This is Dean on the scene for TRR or NRW, and here's your entertainment news reports. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is this week 50 years ago that, not me, but Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood debuted on television. Who does not remember that classic?
I remember them, those shoes changing and those sweaters, all those.
Yes, so it is amazing, and especially Mr. Rogers' message still carries on 50 years. I cannot believe it. So, Mr. Rogers, if you're listening, and I know you're listening from above, thank you for teaching us how to read and how to be good neighbors. We appreciate that.
And for y'all who are coming into comic book stores and to collect Funko Pop, if you haven't seen them yet, the anniversary Mr. Rogers Pops were just announced. They're cool.
They are so cool. Now, starring K. Brown, we all know him from This Is Us and the new Black Panther. Guess what? He's going to make his hosting debut on Saturday Night Live on March 10th.
Nice.
With musical guest James Bay and Bill Hader, SNL alumni. He's taking over the following week with musical guest Arcade Fire. And this will be his 4th time hosting. No, actually, Barkley, who's going to be hosting on March 3rd, it'll be his 4th time with My Ghost as the musical guest.
Should be a good show.
It is going to be a great show. Now, I know some of us are Doctor Who fans, myself included, and we're still waiting to hear about the official date for 2018. But guess what? This week, they have something new to talk about. They have the brand new logo for Doctor Who.
What?
For the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker had the honor of revealing it on BBC's worldwide annual showcase event in Liverpool on Tuesday. New showrunner Chris Chibnall and executive producer Matt Stevens worked with the creative agency Little Hawk on the design. The sound for the animated logo, seen below, which we'll show you later on, was created by Matthew Herbert. So guess what? New Doctor Who logo. That's going to be exciting. Now, how many of you guys know about Charmed, right? You know about Charmed?
TV show Charmed?
Mm-hmm.
With Shannon Doherty?
Yep.
A little bit.
And you know about...
And Alyssa Milano?
I didn't watch
And Rose McGowan?
Oh, yeah, you guys know the show.
On a rerun on TBS or US, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about.
Right. And
it was on the WB.
And we carry the comic book.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, carry the comic. Now, how many of you guys know about Magnum P.I.?
I used to be Magnum P.I. No,
Knew it.
Yeah, knew it, my goodness. Well, guess what? They have announced casting for both of the reboots coming up.
You gotta be kidding me!
I'm not kidding you! The CW has conjured the first piece of the Charmed reboot. In fact, Melanie Diaz, who's on VH1 The Breaks and who's also in Fruitvale Station, I believe, she is starring as one of the 3 bewitching sisters TV Line has learned. Mel is described as a passionate, outspoken activist who loses her way in the wake of a family tragedy. And they mentioned that Mel is going to be a lesbian in the series.
All right.
Yep. So Charmed 2.0 is being shepherded by Jane the Virgins, Jenny Erman, Jessica O'Toole, and Amy Rardon, and it's billed to be a fierce, funny, feminist reboot. So I think it might be good, but I don't know. I'm a fan of the original.
Charmed originally wasn't a feminist show. I'm
right.
Confused.
Yeah. So
I mean, it clearly was.
No, it was legit. It's. I don't know about a reboot.
Yeah, I know. We'll see.
It's one of the category of why.
Exactly. So
with the H. Why?
Why?
Right.
Why?
Well, we have so many other ideas, right?
Exactly. And speaking of old going to be new again, Magnum P.I. has announced for CBS that Jay Hernandez is going to play the role of Magnum P.I.
Wait, what is the plot of Magnum P.I.? What is the...
Well, I will tell you the plot. This time, Hernandez, Thomas Magnum, so he has the same name, is a decorated Navy SEAL who, upon returning home from this time Afghanistan, he repurposed his military skills to become a private investigator.
Now, Dean, why have they not redone MacGyver?
They have done it.
Today.
They have done MacGyver today. Yes.
Yeah. No, but that one sucked. Like a new one.
Oh,
like today.
So we need a new
MacGyver.
I didn't like that. The reboot
Maybe they should bring back Goober and make him better. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Now, how many guys are ready for the Oscars coming up in a few weeks?
I'm not ready, man. I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared.
Oh my gosh.
I still think I'm gonna win this.
Who's hosting?
I think it's Jimmy. I don't know who's hosting.
I think
think Jimmy Kimmel?
Is
Is Jimmy
Fallon?
Kimmel?
Is Fallon?
No, I think
doing
it's
it?
Kimmel.
Fallon.
I think it's Jimmy Kimmel. that's hosting.
We need to bring James Franco back to host.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he just stands there.
well, before we veer off topic for a moment, the BAFTAs happened recently, and guess who cleaned up big this time for the BAFTAs?
Who do you think, Heather?
I can't because you already told me, so I'm not going to say it.
Oh,
What do you think?
spoilers. Was it Shape of Water?
No.
What? What?
But they did win something. It is 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
I love that movie, though. It's a great movie.
It was a great movie. They won 4 BAFTAs, including Best Picture, Original Screenplay, Best Actress for Frances McDormand, and Supporting Actor for Sam Rockwell, who have won the Golden Globes not too long ago. And to read the big ones, Best Actor, Gary Oldman, strong performance.
My boy Gary.
Yep,
Love
in
him.
Darkest Hour. Supporting Actress, Allison Chaney, who's in Mom on CBS for I, Tanya. And director, we got to give it up to Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Shape of Water. So
His speech at the Golden Globes, that was amazing.
He should win the Oscar though. He really should. Like I know 3 Billboards is good, but like freaking Fish Boyfriends are great.
I have
they
a,
are.
well, I have a
Boyfriends are
feeling,
great.
and I always have this theory that if you're going on to win the Golden Globes and the Screen Actors Guild, you're definitely winning the Oscar. And from all these awards that I've won, they have won those awards. I have a feeling they're going to be a shoo-in for Oscar. But we'll see. I think
They
March
do-
4th,
They do say that the Oscars almost like mirror the BAFTAs. So.
pretty much.
I hope it's. Or maybe I do hope for how it was like when La La Land, Moonshot. They had that little.
Wait,
Moonshot!
wait.
Moonshot! No,
Was that Moonshot?
Moonlight!
Moonlight. Sorry, that's another film. Moonshot. Go check it out.
Oh my gosh!
My filmmaker Matt made that. Sorry, just putting that.
I
out
will
there.
never forgive you because of that.
But
But we got one more piece of news. Sade. It has been 7-8 years since we've heard from you. And guess what? She has recorded original new music for A Wrinkle in Time. In fact, Ava DuVernay made the announcement via Twitter earlier, writing, "I never thought she'd say yes, but I asked anyway." She is kind and forgiving, a goddess. We began a journey together that I'll never forget. Proud to announce that Sade has created an original song for A Wrinkle in Time. It is entitled Flower of the Universe. It's a dream come true, and you got to find that dream. In fact, we're going to put it up sooner on this piece. In fact, did you know that Sade's last album was Soldier of Love 2010? And as we know, A Wrinkle in Time, Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Mindy Kaling, and more, Chris Pine from Star Trek. And the film is going to hit theaters on March 9th. So it's coming up soon. And it's also going to feature music from Demi Lovato, Sia, Chloe X, Hale, and Kalani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that last bit. I'm sorry, I don't know. But guess what? You know what? That's the entertainment news. I'm just going to shut my mouth. And we're going to continue on with more NRW in a moment.